Little People Big World star Tori Roloff is on the mend after a fall. This past Sunday, Zach's wife, Tori Roloff, revealed on Instagram that her husband went to the ER earlier that day after injuring his hand. She wrote, "Zach is known as the handman in these parts. He loves holding hands. You'll always find him playing and inspecting my hands or our kids. It's one of my favorite things about him, and our kids love it too. Today, Zach fell, and we thought for sure he broke his hand. I'd never seen a broken bone up close, but I was sure that's what it looked like. We panicked an entire birthday party trying to decide whether to go to urgent care or the emergency room. Zach and Tori ended up picking the ER, and they were grateful to find out that he hadn't broken his hand after all." Tori wrote, "Turns out the handman dislocated his thumb, and thank the Lord nothing was broken." She added in part, "So thankful it wasn't more serious, and even more thankful for the nurses and doctors at the emergency room. Still not sure if that's where we should have gone. So glad we're all okay, and I know Zach will be milking this one for a few days." Zach and Tori are parents of 3. They share 5-year-old son Jackson, 2-year-old daughter Lila, and a newborn son named Josiah. The little one celebrated 1 month of life on May 30th, and Tori marked the milestone on Instagram, writing in part, "How has it already been a month with this dude? We have loved getting to know and love this kid, and I really do thank God every day he chose us to be his parents." Last month, Zach and Tori told Access Hollywood how life has been as a family of 5, and how their older kids are adjusting to having a new sibling.
Been great, yeah.
Really great.
Josiah's,
He's pretty easy. He's a good kid. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
And the kids have,
great.
The Jackson and Lila love him, and they're just, it's actually, we were a little nervous about that whole reunion. Just the reunion or Jackson meeting Lila for the first time didn't quite go as planned. But it's and then Jackson and Lila have been such a bond.
They're buds.
They're buds. So we're like, oh, what's this gonna do? Adding a third element.
Yeah.
But it's been fantastic.
That was actually my next question. I was going to ask how your kids reacted. How is Lila liking being a big sister for the first time?
Lila's loving it, and
It's like her baby. It's like, don't touch my baby. This is mine, and thank you for carrying him for 9 months.
Yeah.
I'll take over now.
Yeah, we have to watch their.
She'll like fall and try to pick him up.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
very.
"Oh, okay, hold
we
on,
have to
a
watch their
2-year-old."
overzealousness
Yeah.
and taking care of him.
Yeah.
And has it been hectic since going from 2 kids to 3 kids? I don't know if the transition was more hectic going from 1 to 2.
I would definitely say the transition from 1 to 2 kids is way harder than 2 to 3. Like it's not been. Josiah is also very easy. Like he's a very calm baby, and as long as he's fed, he's usually pretty, content. But yeah, the transition I think from like personally has been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
so.
it's just you're adding just one more element to the already.
And Jay's like pretty independent at this point, and
Jackson's a really good kid too, and he's our oldest. So and if we can get him on the right track, then Lila kind of follows him. So it kind of, it's not hurting sheep, but like once you get one kid going in the right direction, and he's pretty easy to get going in the right direction.
And he's also like
very helpful.
Like Lila loves, like they're best buds.
Yeah.
And so it is like Jay will like come with me, and Lila's like, okay, I'm gonna go with Big Brother. And
yeah.
So it's been good.